What's up, y'all? What's going on? Trey Gang back at it again. How y'all doing? Shout out to the Payal Gang. Shout out to the new subscribers, Jack. Man, y'all coming in numbers, and boy, I'm glad we waking up the community. The J4K community. The real J4K community. Alright, now look. Everybody already know Miss Teresa and Leonora, they over there playing with their Facebook posters and stuff, right? They over there playing and stuff. And they already know they done lost this battle. It's over with. They done realized and woke up and smelled the Folgers brewing. It's over with. You can come with another guy pose. I am Kenneka. I miss you. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nobody. You know what I'm talking about? All right. We turned up on the on Miss Teresa now, right? Cause look, I don't know how to explain this situation because we need to know what's the real motive when they come behind Kenneka Jenkins. But I know the real motive. But it's gonna hard for me to explain this because everybody want to know what happened to Kenneka, and there's a lot of narrative that's flowing around that we done demolished it. I mean, we done chasing shadow men's hands in the foot. We know what actually we watching on the footage now. We know the dates off and the time. All right. My best advice to Miss Teresa, come on clean. Tell everybody why the real reason she don't even have a tombstone, because they're going to symbolize the real date when she actually died. That's why she don't have a tombstone. And another reason, she didn't even show the autopsy report, because they're going to prove murder. Since it's going to prove murder, she kept a lawsuit going on with the civil court, and that's why she wanted to seal the documents, because it's public information, and everybody going to find out the truth. What was the cause of, you know what I'm talking about, and when she died, and what was this? Everything could have been revealed in the lawsuit. But they all crooked too. Cause there was a whole part of this. All right. Check this out, gang. Miss Teresa in that autopsy report. Now, this one thing Miss Teresa know for a fact. Your daughter don't like taking pills. And she stopped drinking. But you never question how did the pyramid get in her system. Now, it was the reason why the media was so on the pyramid. Was like, look, this is what the pyramid for. It treat for epilepsy and seizures. And to everybody, mind was like, okay, epilepsy, seizures. We got to find out who ill there. You know, who got seizures and who got epilepsy and who be having migraine headaches and all this. But but if you just dig in a little more deeper of the pyramid and what else is described for, is described for alcohol withdrawals. Cause that pill also describes if you are alcoholic and you having withdrawals, cause you know you just can't just go cold turkey. So that topiramate drug can be described to an alcoholic. So when you do an investigation, when you think like a detective and you want to see like, okay, this drug don't supposed to be in this body. How did it get there? right? So you got to look closely in that circle where that drug can get to. And the only drunk that I know is the mama. That's the only person that I know. Why did Kenneka got all these prescription drugs in her system and is dealing with a person that's an alcoholic? Prescription drug for alcohol withdrawal. Somebody got an addiction, right? Miss Teresa know that. That's why she always drunk, bro. Look, I just don't know how to explain it to the community, cause this a new game. This a new crime. This like, put it like this here. Read the autopsy report. Everybody know that she was drugged with GHB. They confirmed that. If you really look at the whole toxicology, what's in the system, don't y'all know they gave that girl GHB? They gave her a combination with, just say like 3 different kinds of date rape drugs. It was 3, it wasn't like, let me put this in your drink and this gonna knock you out. No, they gave her a combination of a date rape drug. It was combined in 3. You got ketamine. What's the other one? You got ketamine in the system, GHB in the system, and the other one is damn, it's on the tip of my tongue. Benzo. She the ingredients when it come to benzo, somebody gave her some Xanax bars. She had cocaine in her system, fentanyl in her system, and the rest of the ingredients is the, you know what I'm talking about, to make up the drug. So boom. When you listen to the text message when Monifa was like, Kenneka was going crazy. Everybody was laughing at Kenneka because she was tripping. She was tweaking, as they say. That was that drug ketamine that she had, because she had an out-of-body experience, meaning that she was detached from her body. That's the effect of ketamine. You have an out-of-body experiment. Just say like, you could be doing something, you unaware what you doing, you still coherent, but you just doing, I just can't explain the game, but y'all see what I'm saying, right? Now that's the drug ketamine. That's the drug that Kenneka gonna be having those hot flashes when they were talking about, ooh, she having a heart attack. You know what I'm talking about? That's where the panic would come in at. That's what was going on in the room. Ketamine is also an anesthetic for surgery. Is an anesthetic for surgery. Keep that in mind. That's in the system. You got GHB. Now look, this what I found out, right? Cause when it comes to the toxicology report, this how you get to know the mind of the killer. The whole play out. Okay. The reason for the 36-hour footage is to cover up for what's on the footage. When they released the footage, they really showed us the cover up. When we see the police officer, Miss Teresa and them, the family, that's the cover up. That wasn't the search. So substitute the search for the cover up. All right. The reason why they had to wait so long meaning 36-hour footage, is to let the drug, whatever they gave her, because it's in the toxicology report, that's gonna be it's gonna leave the system in about 10 to 15 hours, meaning that it will be undetected. You see what I'm saying? It will be undetected. Because usually when you drug a person, give them a date rape drug, you know what I'm talking about, 9 times out of 10, show in that person's system. Unless you know how to do it. Just say like, I want to drug somebody. I got a victim, right? This what I learned. This a man of a person that's mentally ill, that's going out there and snatching women out the street and trying to get away with a crime. Let me go to the bar, find me a female. Boom, I got a victim. Let me hit this female with this little potion, number 9. That's the drug. I hit it in her drink. She finna take it. Boom. I know she gonna feel the effect in about 5 to 15 minutes. So when I get her to drink, the time rolling. It's 15 minutes. I need to catch her just in time before somebody notice that she acting strange. Right? So that's 15 minutes. This your time rolling if you gonna do this. Boom. You watch her take the drink, she drinking. Next thing you know the symptoms is. So when you first see the first symptom, now you know it's time to get the victim out the bar and take that person wherever you're gonna take that person. Let's say to a hotel room. You successfully got that person drugged up, took it out the bar, brought in your car. Now you finna go in the destination. Now this person gonna be passed out if you get to the location. The person still could be coherent. The person could be flipping out in the car. It depends. You know what I'm talking about, what doses you gave that person. So when you go back to the crib, you got that person passed out, unconscious, and then you just violently assault that person. It can happen for hours. It can happen for a day. This person is in your possession, so you got all the time in the world to do what you want to do to that person. So boom, once you get through doing what you doing, now you got to think like the real criminal. I know I drugged this person, and I can't let this person, you know what I'm talking about, I got to get this out the system. Meaning that you might want to put the victim in the tub, let the victim recover, wake up, and the victim be like, where am I at? Because if you notice, in most crime cases, the victim always say they've been drugged up and they always wake up, and next thing you know, they in a abandoned garage or a dungeon, you know what I'm talking about? So boom. They'll let the victim, you know what I'm saying, wake up, tell the victim to shower, this getting rid of DNA, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be necessary to perform a kit on that person because so many hours done passed. You see what I'm saying? So when you got that person take a bath and do all this, clean that person up, you can feed that person, hold that person hostage for about 36 hours, 48 hours, and then you murder that person. So when that person, you know what I'm saying, our toxicology report, ain't no drug gonna be in the system. Be like, cause you know what I'm talking about, it's gone. Right? And that's the case in the Kenneka Jenkins case. Somebody gave her a drug. When they gave it to her, she couldn't come out the room, you know what I'm talking about, normally. When she came out that room, she was unconscious or deceased. She couldn't walk. The drug that's in the toxicology report, gang, every drug that was in the system, it would be impossible for Kenneka to be walking in the first place. These drugs is to knock a victim unconscious. Unconscious. And they got us a footage with an actress walking around. You see what I'm saying? They must have forgot. Oh, you done said, okay, you admit she got these in her system. How would she will be walking? No one talking about. Hold on, y'all. What's that tootie butt? All right, y'all hear me? All right. That's what's going on in the Kenneka Jenkins case. That's why when we was looking at it, they told us she lost in the hotel. They can't find her on the footage, nowhere in the hotel. Even Leonora went along with the story talking about they told us they couldn't even find her. They told us that she never was at this hotel. But you got all the proof that you need, all the proof that you need. My sister was here. I got video. Her got a live video. What you mean she wasn't here? This y'all room. None of that, right? So she went along with it. Was like they trying to tell her she never arrived here. And you ain't never mentioned the live videos. Like, look, how they gonna come and try to play us? But anyway, this the reason why you don't see security on the footage. But you see security on YouTube. Straight Drop, Zillionaire, Marco Nell, P. Rico, Huggy. And you know what's the strange thing about it too? Now I see why Greg Hughes and Straight Drop had to collaborate. Cause keep this in mind, Greg Hughes got a video that he got Straight Drop on the footage, right? But when he presented the footage, he didn't tell everybody there was Straight Drop. He said, let's follow the security guard. Cause the video gonna start off with the security guard Straight Dropping them all in the lobby. But he didn't tell nobody there was Straight Drop. But I remember when Straight Dropping them was saying Greg Hughes was on the footage too. Not only Greg Hughes, even Zillionaire pulled the photos up and showed, and I said, man, that's Greg Hughes. And then look, and you know the strange part about it? Chicago News had an article about those two. Straight Drop, Greg Hughes, two big YouTubers discussing the Kenneka Jenkins case. Do I need to pull that article up? Now look, all the security guards is ex-felonies. Whatever they charges is, they ex-felonies. Don't y'all know like sometime when they let convicts out and you have convicts looking for employment and they'll tell you, look, you need employment and all this. And sometimes them people be informers. Think about you letting the informant out and the informant need employment, right? So you got the feds and the government got some kind of setup, a contract that you could let these informants, you know what I'm saying, do criminal activity if it benefit the state. You see what I'm saying? If it benefit the state, right? Now, what I'm about to tell y'all, bruh, this what's going on with Kenneka. This why the police covered this up. Because of a contract of the government and the feds. Look, they so cold, they done had Andrew Holmes. Look, man, this really finna make me mad. Cause this is serious, gang. Look what you exposing. When it came to the Kenneka Jenkins case, it just really exposed human trafficking in your face. It was on the footage. It showed you proof that family will sell they kids to the state. And this ain't even nothing new. They been doing this since slavery. They done told us, y'all heard the slavery stories. We came on boats. We worked on plateaus. We picking cotton. But if they would have told the truth, be like, tell them for some of those family that had plantation with black people. And they were selling their own family members into slavery for profit. You see what I'm saying? Back in those days, a woman didn't even have to have abortion. She can have that baby and sell that baby, you know what I'm saying, for a couple of $100 and be straight. You see what I'm saying? This for real. That's why you don't see that many plantation when it come to slavery, because slavery was human trafficking. In your face. Slavery is just another word for human trafficking. You don't want to just say human trafficking. Yeah, we was human trafficking black people. You know what I'm talking about? We was selling them and you know. No. Make another word for it. Let's just call it slavery. So slavery means that you ain't looking at human trafficking. You looking at the work economics. You know what I'm saying? You looking at the employment of the slavery. You know what I'm saying? The employment of their hermen. But Miss Teresa know this. Leonora know this. The family know this, right? It's people in Miss Teresa's family she done fell out with. She fell out with her own mama. Miss Teresa don't got no other family member. Have y'all noticed? In the beginning, when this happened, Miss Teresa got a big family. And they all had her support. Man, them folks was supporting Miss Teresa. You could see them like the posts. You could see them, you know, in the comments. You know what I'm talking about, expressing their feelings, their concerns, all of this. But all of a sudden, when the footage came out, when everything started, the family dissing themselves for Miss Teresa. And only family members that Miss Teresa got supporting her now is the same people that helped set Kenneka up. And that was her own cousins. The people she hang around with every day. Kenneka didn't even hang on the streets like they want us to think like, yeah, Kenneka just a street runner. No, she was always around her cousins. This what I found out. Kenneka was always around Jazzy, Brianna Cox, Quelda, all her videos, all Kenneka pictures. That's who you see with her. You see what I'm saying? They try to make it look like she was just hanging with Monifa. They try to make it look like it was just Monifa, Shamaya, Bree. They was a circle or something. Like them was her regular circle. No, it was always her cousin with her, bro. the same people that be in Kenneka room, all her cousins and her mammy, trying to be like these folks. Man, look, Miss Teresa gotta cut that boo-boo out, bruh. Miss Teresa gotta cut the boo-boo out. Look, she done sold. She never loved the Kenneka, bruh. Look, she never loved the Kenneka. She never said she loved Kenneka. She never said she missed Kenneka. She never said, I'm thinking about you, Kenneka. None of that. She barely even mentioned Kenneka's name. Because every time when it comes to Kenneka, she always say, my child, my baby. But you gave your baby a name. Come on, bruh. And then look, the killing part about it, the police, Miss Teresa, bruh, what she was trying to do. How you gonna try to be in agreement with the police? Y'all agreed to this cover up. Then you trying to turn around, expose our cover up, and want to tell us we human trafficking. You want to call Zach and tell Zach, tell these folks they human trafficking, but you the one sold her. You the one put her in that predicament. Nobody couldn't even touch Kenneka. Then they try to make it look like it was gang violence. And it wasn't even about no gang retaliation. One thing, them gang members that's Kenneka family done turn informants and working for the feds. If you got the police in the Martin family, right? Because Miss Teresa and the Martin family is connected to some real powerful dope boys. And these dope boys connected to the goddamn mob. That's how they be supplying the drugs. Let me tell you how real it is. Y'all don't know how they were trying to say, man, Kenneka got set up because she was messing off money. It was something about some drugs. It wasn't nothing about no drugs. But Kenneka family is connected with some drug dealers. And I mean the mob, bro. Because that's who they shot with, the cartel. Remember when that lady called Zach and she was like, look, yeah, they connected to the cocktail. She said that. She said that out her own mouth. If you know anything about Chicago, everybody know about the mob. Before you even think about gangs. Don't even think about GD, Vital, none of the gangs. Think about the mob and what they was known for. That's how black people adopt what they had going on. The mob came in with the dope. The mob just had common sense, be like, man, look, we got heroin, cocaine, we ain't finna mess with it. We ain't finna be on these drugs. We need somebody to sell it to. And them folks looked at the black community because they see how strong we was. Man, we was together. Black people wasn't even fighting each other. We was all standing together. Man, you can go to a black bar, bro, and you could be broke. And you can go to a black bar or a lounge or something, and somebody finna pay your tab. Man, come on, bro. You ain't got to do nothing, just give a person a conversation. They finna buy you drinks. So they hit us with the drug and be like, look, let's give them drug and look, we're going to make them rich. They're getting them this drug. They going to like it. And you know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, before they know what happened, they going to be junkies. You see what I'm saying? So the mob linked up with the police with like, look, the white man. So look, The white man and the mob linked up with like, look, you put the dope out here, we can play cops and robbers. Just supply the black man, we gonna get him the keys, and we gonna let him get on. We gonna let him sell enough dope, get his money, the big car, the jewels, and we gonna, you know what I'm talking about? You gotta get everybody hooked. So by the time when that playing into play, now we finna hit them with the squad cars and get them charges. You see what I'm saying? And the black man ain't thinking like that, bro. Black man think about just getting some money, getting a girl a pill, get her sprung, get her addicted just for sex and lust. And the white man and the mob, man, look, them folk, bro. Man, black people ain't known for doing drugs. Look at Africa. You don't hear about no drug pandemic over there. You don't hear about no drug pandemic over there in Afghanistan, and that's where the opioid is from. You see what I'm saying? That's where all the painkillers. That's where you get your heroin, the Xanax, all your painkillers from. And you want to know why we over there going to war? Everybody know it's for the drugs. You see what I'm saying? This the number one business that's booming, drugs. Look, and they tell y'all the drug game is a street game. When you think about drug dealers, you think about Kingpin Snoop Snoop, BMF, Johnny Blow. You thinking about them. But the bigger drug dealer is Dr. Frankenstein. The biggest drug dealer is in the hospital. They don't wear mink coats. They wear lab coats. It's a difference, bruh. They giving you the same thing what Snoop Snoop finna give you. You see what I'm saying? Check this out. What this look like? Your grandmama going to a pill house to go get her perks? Are you ready for her to go to a clinic and get them? It don't matter where she get them, long as she get them. You see why the feds ain't running up in no clinic? Give me all these perks out of here. Give me all these oxycontins out of here. Come on, man. So look, it's a game. This is what Kenneka Jenkins taught me. Kenneka Jenkins taught me the best way you can cover up a murder is plan a murder. But you gon' have to go with accident. So when you plan a murder, you gonna have to have all the right peoples in play. Like, you know how like y'all be like, ooh yeah, Monifa was jealous, and yeah, Bree and them set her up and all this. If y'all cancel that, them just small fries. Them just people designed for you to look into. But look at the real players that got their power, their pen and their paper to make anything exist. That just shows you the connection, how Miss Teresa got it. Look who was on the scene by her side when it first played out. Andrew Holmes and a civil attorney. Look at her combination. Money. So you plan the murder, boom, boom, boom. We gonna do it at the hotel. Cause boom, we gonna play with the footage. Only thing, you just need to bring your family up there. Let them do it. So if you wanna know who really committed the murder, it was family. They just gonna watch it on the footage. The staff, look, the staff, the hotel, they gonna watch that on the footage. And they gonna sell that footage on the black market, that people got money, and watch it on the murder tape. And then Hollywood gonna make some kind of movie and be like, ooh, Kenneka Jenkins unsolved murder. And this thing, you know, people finna pay money to go see it, cause boom. And this thing, you know, you're gonna be watching that movie. Soon you watch the movie, you done forgot about the whole cover up. You done forgot about all of this. Now you just done stuck on the script. Like Lifetime movies. Why y'all think Lifetime movies is so interesting? And it's based on real events. And some of those events be contract events. So they can have a movie script. You see what I'm saying? Have you noticed Lifetime channel only show you particular murder interesting? I mean, you gotta sit down and watch a life. Look, come on, I ain't no Lifetime channel person, but goddamn it, every time when they show a movie about it always be, look at the murder. It's always be their wife finna poison the husband, or the husband finna poison the wife, or it'll be a love triangle, or it'll be a lady selling her kids into an underground, or it'll be a man on the loose. And you come on, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, bro. And it's so hard for me to explain this to people, not just the J4K community, but to all people that's into this type of stuff. Cause look at it like this, right? Look at it like this. Everybody already know this. Somewhere in the United States, it's a ritual going on. It's a building. It's a building. They doing the ritual and cutting people's up, eating blood, drinking blood, eating body parts, and doing some kind of spiritual ritual, right? We know that's going on in the world, but you will never have a news will broadcast that kind of news. You see what I'm saying? Just say like, you won't hear about this big old peg ring just been busted with businessmen. And they little lounge they be doing this in. You ain't finna hear nothing about that. So what they gonna do? Oh, we done did a bus on the lower class community. Just say like they'll go bust a prostitution. Just say like the feds will go to a neighborhood on the prostitution scroll and bust all the local girls and all the local johns. Them just men, they done got up and like, man, I just want me a piece of butt. I got $50. Let me just go on and just give me some booty and this thing, you know. He in jail and he got caught up in the sting. You heard about that on the news, but you ain't finna hear about the brothels. You ain't finna hear about the takedowns when it come to, you know what I'm saying, these rich people. You don't never hear nothing about these rich people on the whole scroll. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't even know what a power bottom was to Jay-Z, to TDJ got exposed. I'm like, a power bottom? What's that? And I'm just putting those two words together, power bottom. That means, man, he got some power in the booty or something. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to see what's a power bottom. I don't even wanna, cause I knew TDJ was a fun boy. You know, cause I know too many people like him. I know too many people like TDJ. You know what I'm saying? And they said he a power bottom. And I was like, he do look like one of those power bottoms. And them videos start coming out. He got police deputies twerking. You a pastor and you watching a police deputy twerk. That's what they be doing in those parties. Them police, look, you will be in a party. When you go to P. Diddy party, look, you'll be sitting on the couch blazing the kush up and they'll roll out a big ass cake. And you like, oh shit, we got strawberry cake. And next thing they roll that cake out and a whole police officer bust out that job. Look, a police officer bust out that joint, and next thing you know, he's snatching out the whole uniform. You know he's painted. Don't you know how like them NBA players, you know, they be in them full uniforms, and by the time when they finna hit the court, they snatch them goddamn pants off. That's how the police uniform all fly off. So that's where they be getting it from, cause it started out with the police department. That's where the YMCA came from. You had all them police officers in there. Let's work undercover, boys. And so next thing you know, everybody dressed up like a sailor, a motorcycle gang. They look. If you look at the YMCA, they had hell angels in there. Look, they had Hell Angel. That's the motorcycle dude. He had the pants on with the butt cheeks out. That's the motorcycle dude. Then they had the doctor. And we already know that Dr. Love, you know what I'm talking about. Then they had an Indian in there. I'm like, why they got an Indian in there? Then they had a sailor. And then I'm like, man, what's all them? Cause when I first seen the video, I'm like, I want to know what's up with this video, because it was strange to me. You know what I'm talking about? But that's what I'm saying though, gang. That's what's going on in the Kenneka Jenkins case. Look, this one thing I know, and this one thing I believe. You got some informants that's in the family, and they had a private security there. And it's a private security is gonna be ex-convict that was set up by the feds. It's a program. It's a program, right? Somehow Miss Teresa ended this, you know what I'm saying, and Kenneka, you know what I'm talking about, became a part of this. The mother ended up setting up Kenneka for the bankroll. It was no motive. It was just, man, look, you just didn't care about Kenneka. You love Leonora more. Leonora, your firstborn child. So you got more love for her than Kenneka. I don't know what's your relationship with Kenneka daddy. That could have something to do with it. We don't know what terms you and her daddy was on, and you feel some type of way about Kenneka, you know what I'm talking about? Because I see why you got to take control of Kenneka page. Look what Miss Teresa did. She took Kenneka Instagram and turned it into her page, bruh. You see what I'm saying? Kenneka had an Instagram. Don't y'all know how Monifa text message was getting leaked out on Instagram? Who you think they were leaking them out? Monifa. It ain't like nobody, know what I'm saying, had access to these folks' account. No, they leaked it out just to spread the narrative. Ooh, it was guys in the room and we were trying to get away. No, none of that happened, bro. You see what I'm saying? And Mr. Teresa know that. I just wanted to go live and just let everybody know, man, this what's going on with Kenneka, bro. Miss Teresa got the video in Kenneka's phone. Miss Teresa, look, Miss Teresa got a video, and some of the people at the party got a video. The police got the real tape. Crown Plaza got the real tape. You see what I'm saying? And then look, The chilling part about this here is that I don't even know how to explain that. I don't even know how to explain that. But hold on, let me read the chat, y'all. Look, they definitely got the tape. Y'all look, that tape do exist. Miss Teresa on it. She can't do nothing but stay up and make Bible quotes. Cause I already told her it's no more Bible quotes making no more. You know what I'm talking about? Look, this lady done set up her Facebook page because there's a lot of people on Miss Teresa right now as we speak and demanding question. She done deleted everybody that thinks she got something to do with it. She blocking them and keeping the people she still got food. Look at her likes. They getting thin. You see what I'm saying? Look how everybody waking up, and this what she don't like. So guess what they gonna do? Now she using Leonora page because cause look, Leonora, yeah, I have Kenneka, I miss you so much and all of this. Now you wanna making that many posters about Kenneka. You see what I'm saying? Look, Kenneka, look, Miss Teresa's mom wasn't making that many God posters like that until the pressure got built up. And next thing you know, now she making a Bible quote every goddamn day. You see what I'm saying? Look, and she know it. And she know the people know it too. And she know it. That's why that lady just need to go on to tell. Look, and then you use God's name. How you can use God's name in the wrong way, right? To benefit your mess. But once you get exposed, show me that same faith that you gonna have to address the public. You see what I'm saying? You gonna have to address the public. So what you gonna do? Hide behind Facebook? Cause that's what she doing. Hide behind Facebook. Making a post? No. It don't go like that. Look. Man, look, if you look at Miss Teresa, if it ain't Jazz and them, you don't see no other family members. What they telling you? What's that telling you? And you think I'm finna let that lady go on Facebook and let her make posts of this so she can have some kind of sympathy for herself and so she can feel like I got somebody? No. No. Man, that ain't made Child Ray mad now, you know what I'm saying? He feel it. That's all that lady doing, bruh. Making Facebook posts and want somebody to feel sorry, ooh, just leave her alone. She just going through enough. No. Look, I'ma tell y'all how Kenneka hunting that lady. Kenneka is hunting her own mama. Cause when it come to Kenneka, she gotta drink and get drunk. Yes. Look. Just to tell a lie. See what I'm saying? She need a drink. Even talk about her own daughter. She can't even tell you nothing about Kenneka naturally. Like you just said, like I asked you, hey, tell me something about your Tell me about your son or your daughter. You finna be natural, be like, man, you know, my boy crazy. And man, he like to do this. He in the sports and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? He call himself trying to mess with this little girl down the street. You know how that conversation go. You see what I'm saying? But that lady gotta get drunk. And you know when she drinking, she be up under influence on some more other drugs. Cause you always hang around little Snoop and Ray. I wouldn't even be surprised if you popping perk 30s and blowing powder. You know what I'm talking about? Cause yeah, I know the symptoms. So you can't fool me with no but God and you don't even go to church. You can't even take a picture of a Bible that you read. You gotta Google. You mean to tell me you gotta Google Bible scripture and share it on Facebook. So I can see how that go. What the Bible say about healing, being blessed. Let me share this scripture. And next thing you know, she got people liking this shit. See how the devil do it? Y'all see she still ain't mentioning Trey Gang name. Cause she already know. She can't say nothing cause she gonna fuel the fire even more. She had me tricked. And you know why I'm really mad at Miss Teresa? Y'all wanna know why I'm really, really mad about this case, bro? Because when I found out all this what I was going through behind the Kenneka scenes, no, I'm talking about researching, Googling, answering emails. I had to set up this platform. It took time to set this platform up. Man, read thousands of comments, thousands of emails, thousands inbox on Instagram, Facebook. Don't you know how much time that take to build this up? And next thing you know, I had people were trying to take me down and almost had Trey Gang like, man, look, I ain't got time for this because it's hard to, you know what I'm saying, battle with this person, battle with that person, just to let these people know, man, look what I found out. Look, this what's going on. And then you got other people making pages and debunking your work and trying to debunk your work, or they coming with their theories or their opinion. And then you got people who hear the truth, but they want to hear their favorite YouTuber tell what they think about it. So whatever they think about it, this is what they're gonna go with. That's how much power YouTube has. So I was like, man, it's crazy. You know what I'm talking about? So what made me really mad that Miss Teresa's family was behind this the whole. She can't deny this. The family can't deny you was in Trey Gang inbox. You was in Trey Gang inbox, you and all your nieces and all your cousins was in my inbox. And tried to spin the narrative the way you tried to play it. And I didn't even go for it. And when I didn't even go for it, cause when God revealed it to me, it was over with. Know what I'm talking about? And make it so bad, they did it in front of the world. I got witnesses. Look, I got witnesses. Man, everybody in this chat already seen that. Hell, y'all even were arguing with motherfuckers in the chat, and they could have been family. Cause when I think about it, I'm like, man, I remember those times when the Payal gang arguing with these trolls in the chat, and I'm like, man, look, you see how them people? It was the way they was coming in. Let that girl rest in peace. Y'all don't know who killed her. Ha ha ha. And they were trolling, bruh. I wouldn't even be surprised. That would have been Mr. Reza and Queller and goddamn Jazzy. Them the only people that look. Them the only people who would do that. You see what I'm saying? And then these people put me in the mix. Chose a king reaching out to me, the mama reaching out to me. Then look, cause when all these people, cause look, I knew it was something wrong when these people come to me, Trey Gang, make me a moderator. I know what's going on. I'm like, well, tell me what's going on. They give me a narrative. I'm like, man, that sound bad, right? Cause when I was looking into this paperwork, this how they were doing it. They knew what I knew in the paperwork. And they knew that I was watching the footage. They knew I watched the whole 36-hour footage. And they knew that I had access to the footage. Because when I was uploading footage, they knew that I had access to the footage. But I wasn't presenting everything cause you know what I'm talking about, I ain't had content on every footage. So they knew. They was like, man, he knows something on that footage. He gonna figure it out. So let us, you know what I'm saying, let us holler at him, you know what I'm saying, and we gonna, yeah, look, Trey Gang Killer was trying to help her. Oh yeah, he was. Yeah, he was going downstairs trying to save her. Oh really? Friends K, oh yeah, they left her in the hallway. That's when the dude snatching the elevator. Oh yeah, really? Look, watch this. Then I got these people, other people in my inbox. Yeah, man, Drake ain't, you know the mama into it, man. Don't go for it. I'm like, man, who? Then look, when they were telling me to don't go for it, I'm looking at these folks. Get out my inbox. You are out. Look, that's how powerful it was. Them folks had me shooting off on the real J4K community. You talking about the mama got something to do with it? Get up out my inbox and you block for life. That's why I feel bad. That's why I'm mad as hell. You see what I'm saying? I believe if we would have, I believe if I would have acted quick enough before they settled out in that lawsuit, we could have made some noise, gang. You see what I'm saying now? I believe they needed to stall Trey Gang to the lawsuit. Cause when, look, that's why Straight Drop jumped in my inbox in October. When Straight Drop jumped in the last time Straight Drop jumped in my chat was in in August. And he was talking that shit, talking about some, yeah, this was an accident. She walked in the freezer alone. And that pissed me off. I'm like, what you mean? You trolling me? And I started shooting off. But I ain't even know that's when Miss Teresa settled for the lawsuit. You see what I'm saying? It took me a couple of months to figure this out because I'm like, oh, that's why he came in the chat trolling, talking about, yeah, she walked in there John alone. It was an accident. That's why Lee No Witnesses ain't making no more videos. Cause Miss Teresa got the lawsuit, so she must pay him too. Cause he ain't talking about it no more. Look at all the people that ain't talking about the case no more, but say they were J4K. You see what I'm talking about? I'm looking at everybody. And then don't y'all know one thing that I did learn? Don't y'all know how many people if Miss Teresa set this up, right? Do you know how many people this lady gonna have to pay, bro? Besides the people that helped set it up, don't you know how many people she got to pay? Man, I won't even be surprised. Miss Teresa probably be sitting on chump chain right now. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just being honest. I wouldn't even be surprised when they just all of a sudden just set out of court. I wouldn't even be surprised by the time when they got deducting all the pay, man. She ain't even get down there 100,000, bro. I bet you any kind of money, that money was already gone before they settled. I put that on everything. I put that on everything, bro. They just like, this is like what I mean like this real. Just say you got a job, right? And you working. And you got 40 hours that week. But you owe the dope man, right? You owe the dope man the money. So back when you get your check already gone because you got to pay the dope man. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, you said you just had something better? Hold on. I'll straighten it up. Hold up. I got it. Yeah, them folk were getting us missing information. So that's how Miss Teresa was doing it. So now look, now Miss Teresa know that the J4K community woke, right? Now she know the J4K community woke. She know that people, look, she know that a lot of us know how to watch the footage now. We got understanding of the footage. We know how to watch it now. That's what she's scared of. Cause now we know there's not Kenneka on that footage. Watch this. You can screenshot all the video what Kenneka gonna be on. Now one of them look like Kenneka. And you show me Teresa and make that look. Is that Kenneka Miss Teresa mine? She can't say yeah. You see what I'm saying? Miss Teresa and James Coleman and all her little nephews, they might be gang members and doing all that, but how many of these suckers that went to jail and turned informants and started working with the police? Cause they got a whole camera set up in the neighborhood. I was on Google Map and I'm like, man, they got sky cop cams all around the neighborhood. So so the police know where everybody stay at, everybody trap out, even know where everybody park at, who go to work and who take the garbage out, all this shit. Them folks see all that shit on camera, bro. So you don't think the police were watching no camera? They better jump in their cars and go in the Crown Plaza? Cause that's what they told me. They said the police were watching them folks all through the camera on their way to Crown Plaza. And then And then when everything happened at Crown Plaza, people started dying in the neighborhood. Right after Kenneka death. Don't y'all know when King Rob mentioned Geneva Knox? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when King Rob would talk about Geneva Knox? Y'all want to know why he was mentioning it? Look, I'm finna show you why. I'm finna show you why. Oh, I put it on Facebook. Damn, I put it on Facebook. Leonora some can to the dude that kidnapped her son. That's what King Rod was exposing. Leonora got some kin named Camille Harris, and he kidnapped Geneva Knox's son, chopped him up, and threw him in the Lagoon River. That's why he said that. Y'all remember Antonio and Vet Evans? Antonio and Vet Evans is that teenager that was gang raped on live Facebook and got on down from the neighborhood and wanted witness protection program. Yup. That's Antonio and Vet Evans. That's who King Rod was going to the police station talking about that was his family member. All right. What about the other murder? What's the other name that he said you got? Antonio and Vet Evans, Geneva Knox, and what's the other one? Look, I'm giving y'all major T, bro. I'm finna give y'all major T. Look, y'all remember when King Rod was mentioning all these names? They was talking about these murders that Miss Teresa Martin family involved in. See what I'm saying? That's what he was doing. That's what he was doing. He had Antonio and Vet. You remember when he got to talking about Patricia Fowlers and all the this? Y'all want to know what's crazy about it? Cause you can trace Patricia Fowler back to Straight Drop. Aisha Fowler, Patricia Fowler, bruh, I'm not lying. I seen this with my own eyes. I was watching the video. They were exposing Straight Drop. They was on Straight Drop Facebook page, the real one. And he was friends with the Patricia Fowlers, bro. He was friends with the Patricia Fowlers. And I was like, whoa. I said, he sure lives on their friendly. Cause they, you know how like you go live on Facebook, when I go live and you go on their page, you can't edit that. Man, them folks went on that man page, pulled up that dude. And I'm like, man, that surely is him. And next thing you know, now you got breaking news talking about Patricia Fowler, because that's the only time I heard about the case. Next thing you know, them folk mentioned it in the news. And when they mentioned it in the news, they mentioned it because of straight dropping it. Because I was like, damn, them folk brought, because the way they brought it up, I'm like, man, it's like these folk talked up on that Patricia Fowler case. Now I know why. Because look, because they was saying, yeah, if you want to know who Patricia Fowler Kids is, if you want to know who Patricia Fowler Kids is, you need to go holler at Monifa. I'm like, what? And then he even the one that compared Monifa picture to the feds picture when they generated what she'll look like. And they look just like Monifa, bro. Monifa and her brother. And Monifa was raised up in adopted foster care home. Look, and she was in a foster. Look, I remember all that because they were like, yeah, these adopted kids. And when cause they were just going over my head because I'm like, okay, what's your point? They adopted kids, they just adopted kids. I'm thinking they are trolling because they like, yeah, you ain't got no real mom and daddy. You adopted kids and all that. But now I see why. Why it's so big when it comes to adopted kids. You get a check for them every month. Once once they turn 18, the check cut off. That explain why it be so many missing teens. Come on, they can show y'all shooting on surveillance footage. The news can show y'all shootouts, police chasing. You know what I'm saying? Drug deals gone wrong, police shooting body cameras, but they can't never show you nobody getting abducted, a teen getting in the car, a teen being led in a video showing a teen being escorted by a pedophile. You don't see that type of footage? Come on, these still crimes that be committed in broad daylight. But you refuse to show that? No wonder why you got a protection law when it come to juveniles don't disclose their identities. That's the biggest scam in the world, bro. You see what I'm saying? You don't even see those type of crimes. And I was looking up these missing people, and I'm like, what block they come missing up at? They gonna give you what street where they were last seen at, and these people always last seen leaving from a store. You know what I'm talking about? These people always still be in the neighborhood, and mysteriously they don't even got no camera footage, no doorbell ring number. No surveillance footage of them walking down the street. I guess the traffic cameras don't work. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, gang. Miss Teresa in cahoots with the police, the feds. Look how much power that lady had over the investigation. Look how much power she had. She told everybody Kenneka's favorite color was purple. Know what I'm talking about? She the one that gave us the narrative about Kenneka supposed to been going to the bowling lane and go see the movie It. That's what she said in the beginning. And that's the same thing she supposed to been doing with her cousin. Ooh-wee. You see that? You slipped up and said that in the beginning. So you just exposed yourself. When you told, yeah, she supposed to been going to the bowling lane, then go to the movies and see it. And then she got her cousin saying the same thing. Mm-mm. Yeah. And then when you pay attention to everybody's story that's in Kenneka family, look, all of them got different stories. Look how many stories Miss Teresa got along. Look how many stories Leonora got along. I done read Miss Teresa's statement side by side with Leonora's statement. Then I add Monifa's statement with Shemaya's statement. And I read all them statements side by side. And you know what I got out of them statements? Once upon a time, Monifa, Miss Teresa, Shemaya, Leonora was all at the house coming up with a narrative. And that's why you got the reenactment through technologies with Kenneka phone. Talking about I'm ready to go. And the dumb fucker sent the text back to Leonora. They so dumb, they done sent the text to Leonora. Think about this. Now you know why the report saying that she last contacted her sister at 1:30. You see what I'm saying? Kyle. Kyle, gang. Appreciate the Cash App too, gang. You see what I'm saying? Look. Look how this sound, gang. Watch how Miss Teresa had to been drunk coming up with this story. Look, her and Leonora, cause y'all know both of them alcoholics, right? Y'all know both of them stay lit. That's all they do is drink. So you know they had to been drunk and come up with this narrative. Look, they done drunk and came up with the narrative. Yeah, I get the call at 4:34 talking about Kenneka missing. Then you got Leonora talking about, yeah, they was already at the house at 4 o'clock talking about they can't find Kenneka. So how they gonna be there at the house telling you, Leonora, that your sister missing, but Miss Teresa getting a call at 4:34 in the morning, but you got these people on footage 4 in the morning. Now one of they story match up. Look, this Miss Teresa, this her daughter Deb. Y'all don't think she got copy of all these documents, statements? Never did go over none of this with us. A real parent that was concerned about they kids' death or whatever the case may be, they would have went over all the documents with us. This is what we know. Keep us informed. You see LBG Duck Mama doing, keeping everybody informed what's going on with her son case. See what Trayvon Martin did, Mama did, keeping everybody informed. You see what, you know what I'm talking about? Come on, bruh. Look at Jelana Day mom, keeping everybody informed. Kendra Johnson, keeping everybody informed on the case. Mr. Reese ain't sharing not one piece of information with us. Only thing she's sharing with us, but God. But God quotes. And Lyra Nova over there talking about I am Kenneka. They done deleted all that girl posted on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. Y'all must forget Kenneka had a Snapchat and Instagram. Nobody ain't on those pages. Miss Teresa took completely over those pages. Ain't that's what a killer do? When a killer commit a crime, this is all cases. When a killer commit a crime to the victim, the first thing what they gonna want to do is have the victim phone and delete everything. That's how you identify the killer. So Chosen King one line when they said who was on that murder tape. See, I know. I can read between the lines now. Cause they did so much criminating, talking, incriminating themselves. Why would you mention the six? If you would have never said nothing about the six, if Miss Teresa would have never mentioned the six, we would never be here talking about the six. You see what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been no reenactment. They put it out. If they would have never said nothing, we would have never known nothing about no reenactment. It would have never came across our mind about no reenactment. You see what I'm saying? But all these things they put out there, it can be proven. I was looking at how to handle a crime scene on YouTube. You got professional crime scene investigating, demonstrating, taking you to school how you supposed to take pictures of the crime scene, how to store in evidence, how to change gloves when it comes to handling evidence. Like for a prime example, the watch and the hair tie don't supposed to be in the same evidence bag. One red flag. It don't supposed to be in the same evidence bag. The pictures they took, bro, don't get me started what I learned of how to investigate a crime scene. Blood spatters, how to clean up a crime scene, how a killer would clean a crime scene, what a killer know about, you know what I'm saying, evidence, how to destroy evidence, how to stage evidence. You see what I'm saying? Look how the freezer was staged. Come on now. We know Miss Teresa did stage the lip gloss in there. We know Monifa did stage the lip gloss in there. There was stage in there to keep Miss Teresa quiet, bro. It was a cat and mouse game. When you look, when you had first access to the whole investigation in the beginning, look what the statement said in the beginning. Them folk treated it like a real murder investigation. And they locked people up. That's how they got the statement. They locked them people up, bro, but they didn't charge them. You see what I'm saying? They just didn't charge them. So boom, they got their statement until everybody got their stories right. And while they were getting everybody's story right and taking statement, Guess what the mama was doing on Facebook? Throwing a narrative out there. And while she was throwing a narrative out there, King Rob, Chosen King, and Straight Drop was telling who did it. Cause in the beginning, they said the mama and Lyra Nora had something to do with they own with Kenneka there, bro. You see what I'm saying? Pay y'all. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate the super chat, y'all. So look, when I was looking at the crime scene, right, and I was looking at some videos of a crime scene. Matter of fact, like this here. Look, like this here, right?
Item separately. So nothing goes in the same bag with another piece of evidence. That's a recipe for contamination.
See, y'all see that? It just hit right on the nail. He was just basically saying packaging evidence. If just say like we seen the herd tie to glip laws, all that supposed to be in separate bag because you don't want to contaminate the evidence. Just say the killer might have DNA on a herd that be contaminated because it might have somebody else's DNA on the lip gloss, and you got that in the same bag. You see what I'm saying? That's like in the O.J. Simpson case. That's how O.J. Simpson got out, cause they contaminated the blood with evidence, and you know what I'm talking about. So it made it harder for the investigation. We're like, well, look, we got his blood and we got evidence, but since y'all contaminated, we gotta let them go, cause we don't know if y'all contaminated that on purpose to, you know, mislead the investigation, or you were paid off, or anything. You hear me? So I don't want to play this video. I don't want to play this video, but I'm gonna play just a little bit of it so y'all can hear what he's saying.
We don't want to try to remove trace evidence. Trace evidence is like really small evidence, like hairs or fibers from an object. If we can, we want to package them together. The way that the trace evidence is on the object might be important. That said, if the hair or fiber seems like it's going to fall off, then and you're going to lose it, then you want to preserve it. All right. So how do we package it? For all evidence, we want to package each item separately. So nothing goes in the same bag with another piece of evidence. That's a recipe for contamination. We want to label the package clearly. You want to say, who are you? When did you collect it?
Hold on, who mute you, boo? Hold on, let me go in the chat, see what's going on. Hold on, y'all. I got to run in the chat. Somebody, I'm trying to find you, Henny girl. Hold on. I don't even see you in the chat no more. Hold on, y'all. Somebody mute Henny girl. Don't tell me, man, I still got a bad apple as a moderator, cause somebody, you know what I'm talking about. I just seen you in the chat, Henny girl. Hold on. Oh, shit. Yeah, we got to get Henny Girl back up in here because I don't like that, man. It sound like we got a bad moderator in here. Sound like we got a bad moderator in here blocking. Yeah, somebody, who did it? Let me see who did it. Cause I'm finna shut this junk down right now and go straight to the mod section and see who open that mod. Know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Man, you better did what I said. You better say it now, Jack. Mm-mm. Man, y'all see that? Hold on, y'all. Ah, okay, I got you. Hold on. Yeah, we still got a bad moderator on this channel, gang. I gotta see what going on. I gotta hit Henny Girl back up in her. But look, check, check this out though, Big Quinn. Look at it like this though. You got you gotta look at it like this. When you got a channel and when you got a lot of people come to, you got people will come to you and like they just really J4K. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Man, look, you have people, this is what the one thing I experiment. You gonna have people that gonna support you like a mother. Like, yeah, Trey Gang, do your thing. I'm riding with you till the wheels fall off, Jack, and be in your chat every comment and you know what I'm saying? And this thing you know, you can know this person for a while. And this thing you know, you can make that person moderator. And this thing you know, and there it go. You know what I'm talking about? Cause this ain't the first time I happened. Bruh, don't you know everybody know this? Man, a while back, man, I had to fire all my moderators. Cause I'm like, man, I had moderators were blocking people in the chat. These people were literally was come up the trade game playing that role so they can get a wrench. They even was like, "Here go trade game. I want to pay for a wrench." I'm like, "You ain't got to pay for one. You know what I'm saying? I'll make you one." You see what I'm saying? And this thing, you know, man, they just get on the channel just to block people, all because them folk were asking the real question. Like, look, Trey Gang, have you ever looked into this? Or have you ever thought about this? And this thing, you know, these folks in my email like, Trey Gang, I done been blocked. I'm like, how? You see what I'm saying? But yeah, Henny Girl, if you out there listening, boo, I'ma see what going on. I'ma go to my settings. I find out who it is, cause YouTube gonna tell me who did all the blocking. YouTube gonna tell me all the activity that my moderator was doing. So that's what I need to be looking and viewing into. Know what I'm talking about? So I figure that part out. Ain't gonna take long, you know what I'm talking about? So just bear with me, boo. Just bear with me, cause ain't no telling how many people that done got blocked that I don't know about. You know what I'm talking about?
Guess what?
I'll call you back. Yeah, I'm gonna add you on Call of Duty. I'm gonna call you back, bro. I'm gonna add you on Call of Duty so when I get off live.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm back, gang. My bad. I had to take that call. But y'all get what I'm saying, right? Yeah. But one thing I can say, these is facts. Hey, shout out to M. Brim. Shout out to M. Brim. Because you be having some real comments. And I be reading your job. And I mean, you be having the best comments on my channel. And I started to go live and just to share some of your comments. Because your comments need to be read. To be honest with you. Know what I'm saying? Because you asking the real question. It's a lot of people be asking some real questions. And I need to be going live and just going over the comments. Cause I be going over those comments when I be reading it, bro, and I be like, man, I never thought of that. And this person would say something like this, and I'm like, damn, I never thought about that. So I'm like, yeah. But y'all, Miss Teresa, this what's going on. Miss Teresa know a lot of people waking up. She know a lot of people know she a murder suspect. She just she looking at it as like, well, a lot of people didn't do their own research. So it's just gonna be a lot of he say, she say, and you know what I'm talking about. And all I'ma just do is just sit back, play my role on Facebook, and act like I don't hear none of the allegations that's going on in the YouTube streets. Then my people, the Payal gang, in Miss Teresa inbox. Check this out. Miss Teresa got the same people that I got. The people that's active, J4K, that's real active every day. Them the same people that be tuning in with Miss Teresa. They ain't even tuned in no more because they don't know now. And Miss Teresa feeling it. Cause she could look. That's why she was trying to compete, make those little certain posters, her and Lyra Nora trying to see who outside the J4K on. You know what I'm talking about? Cause when she was getting those views and those likes, you see how cocky she was. Yeah, getting drunk, wanna shake ass and all of this shit all online. But when you hit her with the real facts, she done went back to Googling Bible scriptures. She done went back to Googling Bible scripture. Man, they just like, how you ain't even got the right to even share a Bible post. You ain't like you go to church. You ain't even got no church home. You ain't even got no pastor. You see what I'm saying? That's just like you trying to claim be a gang member and nobody don't even know who put you down. You see what I'm saying? Nobody don't know you. What church you go to? You ain't even got a church name. People ask you what church you go to. Yeah, I go to this so church and go to that same church. And ask them people, yeah, y'all know Miss Money. Yeah, Miss Money ain't been here since Easter. What? That's the problem when the bitch go goddamn to church, the Easter hunt. Big fake motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? I mean, you ain't got no say so about no God and no Bible verses. Like you a pope. Like you the pope or something. You know what I'm talking about? My children shall, thou shall. You know what I'm talking about? Man, you don't sit down. Man, you don't sit down somewhere, Jack. That's all that lady. Look, I'ma tell y'all, Miss Teresa ain't nothing but a clout chaser. Miss Teresa ain't doing nothing but clout chasing off Kenneka name. Her own daughter. Y'all know how we used to say, man, Monifa wanna be just like Kenneka. You know what I'm saying? She act like her, try to just like her, and all this. Look what Miss Teresa trying to do. She ain't put no 32-inch long weave in her motherfucking head, cause she'll look like a goddamn fucking shih tzu. You know what I'm talking about? But if you look at the characteristics of that lady, she want that love that Kenneka got from the J4K community. And that lady ain't never been loved before. I don't know what's her past, but I know one thing, she a sucker for a nigga. You see what I'm saying? She'll choose a man over her kids. You see what I'm saying? That's one thing I learned about her. You see what I'm saying? She always hang around little young, fast ass nieces. Shaking booty, and she trying to keep up with them. Come on now. How you gonna always make Bible quotes and you always drunk? Come on now. Let me do this shit. I'm over here drunk and quoting the Bible script. Man, there'll be people all over the world be like, man, you don't listen to no drunken fool. Look, even the Bible tell you don't even listen to no drunken fool. Miss Teresa ain't nothing but an old drunk, a dumb drunk. See what I'm saying? She trying to paint that image. Yeah, I did these for my kids. Nah, you ain't did nothing for your kids. You know what I'm talking about? Now, I know the job that you had, you ain't just making no money. You working at the school cafeteria. How much they pay you to make them ugly ass school pieces? Come on now. Come on now. You fixing lunch plates for elementary kids. Man, them folks is not paying what you want these folks to. Come on. You mean to tell me you get a plastic plate and you put a scoop of beans, a frozen fruit cup, and an apple on that motherfucker? Man, I know you be mad at the motherfucker when you cash your check. So all you did was let them niggas come in and out your house, doing whatever they want to do. You see what I'm talking about? Cause that's all I see what's going on in your household. Traffic. People running in and out. And it ain't nothing but young folks. You know what I'm talking about? So I already know what's on your mind. And if you got all that going on, you smashing all the young niggas in the neighborhood. I won't even be surprised, bro. Come on, look at me, Teresa. Nah, man, look. Man, Trey ain't know what's going on. Man, 9 times out of 10, you go up in Miss Teresa's house right now, they got a nigga laying up in that job. Look, the first thing she did with the court money is bought titties. They let you know what that lady was on her mind. That's the first thing that lady did was bought titties and a butt. Then Leonora got her butt done. So you mean to tell me when you in that courtroom, yeah, you been granted your little check. Ooh, shit, thank you, Lord. I feel blessed. And now you at the titty booth. Yeah, let me get a size triple T, please. You know what I'm talking about? Let me see that booty chart. Man, what kind of cheeks y'all got? You know what I'm talking about? What you got? Bubble cheeks, cherry cheeks, you know what I'm talking about? Onion butt. Yeah, they got all kind of nicknames, you know what I'm talking about? You get the booty chart, they gonna have different names. You want your onion butt? No, you ain't got no you know what I'm talking about? Y'all know, you know what I'm talking about? Cause I'd be glad when since a woman could get some booty and her titty done, man, they need to have something for us men. Cause I know there's a lot of men out there want that, they want the real package, you know what I'm talking about? Cause some of these niggas out here, you pull these goddamn nigga draw down and you see that little wee wee, you know what I'm talking about? You see that little wee wee, you be like, oh my God, bitch. It's a setup. This nigga told me. Yeah, so he need to be at the doctor's office, you know what I'm talking about, looking at the dick chart. Yeah, you look in this chart, who go to wood section? You want the wood, the pipe, the club, you know what I'm talking about? You know me, I'm in the hung low section. Yeah, what page hung low? You go to page 34, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, cause my Obama curl cover all that. I got good health curl. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What you want? You want the pipe, the missile, you know what I'm talking about? The club. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta throw a meeting. Look, it's like a interrogation. Look, we done cleared the desk off. We got about 8, 9 goddamn photographs. Yeah, what you suggest? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What you want? You want that junk kind of slim and trim, or you want that junk muscle and thick? Yeah, I want that junk with the veins in it. Yeah, let me get that junk. Yeah, how long you want that motherfucker? How long y'all can make that motherfucker? Shit, you know what I'm talking about? Make that motherfucker extra super size my shit, you know what I'm talking about? So yeah, they got to mold my shit, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they had to pull the van back in, you got to have security around, when you deliver my shit, you got to have security escort my shit. Yeah, all the nurses in there jump talking about that's him, that's him. Like, yeah, girl, that's him. Shit. Yeah, they all in the motherfucking little room and shit, wishing me luck and shit. Good luck, Trey Gang. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? So, they got me in a little gown and shit with a Bonet hat on. With butt cheeks out, you know what I'm talking about? Cause they always give you the gown and shit with your back out. And I ain't never understood that cause I wanna know who the creator and the fashion designer on this. Who to design the uniforms, you know what I'm talking about? Cause clearly I know what was on his mind, you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about that hospital cold in there. Last time I went to the hospital, they said you gotta get naked. Man, get naked and put these on. So they put me in the gown on, flip flops, and put a shower cap on. Then they turned the goddamn AC on down there 0 below. So now my butt cheeks done locked up because you know the wind cold, you know what I'm talking about. So now them junk done instantly locked up. Now they want to come in there, you know what I'm talking about. Talking about, yeah, I gotta hit you on your left cheek, make sure you got your reflexes. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, damn. That's why I don't want to go to the doctor's office. Cause you never know what may happen in that job. Cause y'all didn't hear about that lady. Look, this a true story. A lady went to go get surgery. Know what I'm talking about? She but they missed the chart up, her paperwork up, and they gave that lady some double T titties. She said she woke up and her chest was like, she said when she woke up, her chest was so sore, and she was like, she thought she had a tumor. You know, she thought she had a tumor. She thought that, you know, her chest swelled up so bad, she thought it was the apple fit. So when she went in the bathroom, she was like, man, what these titties come be? This is a true story, gang. Go look it up. They gave that lady some double, triple T titties, bro. And that lady was about 80 years old. That what made the story go viral. Cause the lady was about 80 years old with triple T titties, bro. When I seen those photos, I was like, damn, I don't even know why you complaining. Shit, I suck them motherfuckers, you know what I'm talking about? I was trying to Google the name, find out a little information, and jump in that DM. I'm trying to see what's up with that. Shit, I'm trying to get between them Johns, you know what I'm talking about? Them John was sitting up too. I was like, damn. Man, you can get it now, you know what I'm talking about? But them John just didn't move. But yeah, gang, I'ma go and get on up at this job. Man, I just want to just go live and just tell y'all, you know, what going on with Miss Teresa and her messy ass family, her messy ass nieces and nephews. You know what I'm talking about? I wouldn't even be surprised if she smashing one of her nephews because they do got that one nephew they sharing a lot. Y'all see that, don't go to Miss Teresa page. It's that one little family member. I don't know if he a truck driver or some shit, but they got some kind of liking for him. And the way they like him, I'm like, yeah, this probably be him smashing their ass. You know what I'm talking about? Cause ain't no cousin talking about, I love you so much, cuz. This the only cousin you talking about you love, not the rest of them. Know what I'm talking about? I know what's going on. Spoiling his kids, and I'm like, damn, you like him. Man, this ain't no family shit going on. But yeah, gang, man, y'all be cool and y'all be safe. Man, Trey ain't gonna go live again. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's how they is. They inbreeders, bruh. Man, look. Teresa's one of those families. Teresa's one of those girls, bro. You can go, just say you hanging out with your boy and your nigga like, man, look, man, let's go hit the spot, I know a little couple of little chicks, and he take you over there, and you go in the house, and you sitting on the couch, and you got the mama all in your face. Talking about her name Hot Chick, and she could do the split on the dick. And y'all sipping on some goddamn Ripple. Know what I'm talking about? drinking on Four Loko, some goddamn Bush, and you don't think Miss Teresa finna drop that booty off? You know that lady going, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I was looking at Kenneka mama chest before and after. If you look at Miss Teresa mama chest in the beginning, man, that lady chest looked like she was doing push-ups. I'm like, man, that lady ain't even, she got them little small orangutan titties. You know, she had one of them small titties. I think they in the A cup or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They said the nipple was bigger than the actual titty. You know what I'm talking about? They said the nipple was so goddamn big on that motherfucker. They were trying to put ice on that motherfucker. They were like, that motherfucker don't supposed to be that swole. You know what I'm talking about? But the nipple is actually bigger than the titty. Cause when I seen that mom, I'm like, damn. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, you could be sitting on that couch and look Miss Teresa dead in her motherfucking eyes and sell her a dream. She gonna be full of that goddamn malt liquor. But what Miss Teresa favorite brew? They said she like to drink that she like to drink that Bush. Be getting drunk and shit, be listening to some Patti LaBelle. Know what I'm talking about? She look like one of those Nita Franklin, know what I'm talking about? Yeah, she be sitting on that couch, licking her lips and shit, ready to eat up something, you know what I'm talking about? Cause you could tell when her daughters and them be bringing her male friends, she the first one on the couch, eyeballing and shit. Trying to get in where she fit in. Trying to stay up late at night, catch one of them still up, wait till everybody go to sleep and shit. Trying to talk to your nigga. In that funky ass gown she be wearing, cause they said she be wearing her long ass night shirt, and that motherfucker smell like goddamn it. They said that motherfucker smell like feet. They said Miss Teresa be smelling like feet on the job. They said they had to write her ass up. You know what I'm talking about? Cause you know, they said, look, they said her head so goddamn big, she can't even put a hairnet on. She got to write her, cause you supposed to wear a hairnet when you making sandwiches and shit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just saying, bro. I'm talking about Miss Teresa would have got no play from me. Cause one thing, you work at a school baking peanut butter school cookies. Y'all remember those peanut butter school cookies? Crazy about them motherfuckers. Them the only cookies you can eat, and them hoes be dry as fuck, but the taste good in the motherfucker. So yeah. Yeah. So you already know when you go over there how she drinking Burl, mixing that Jack Daniel with the school juices and shit. Yeah, give me that apple juice out of there. You know that little apple juice come in that little ass cup? Know what I'm talking about? Pouring Mad Dog in that motherfucker. Yeah, they go to the liquor store, go get them a couple of double shots, come back, you know, got all you look. Yeah, you got Deuce Academy apple juice in her, you know what I'm talking about? You open that goddamn refrigerator, you see all them goddamn barcodes on that job. School property, you know what I'm talking about? Look, the whole goddamn juicy cup got school property. That mother don't say strawberry, cherry, That motherfucker just got school department. Hey, you thirsty? Yeah, go get me a cup of that school department out there. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's one of those cups you got to guess what flavor they did, because you don't know what it is till you open that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Oh shit, man! Don't y'all get me look. Don't y'all get me crunk. I'm just imagine you in the house. She got a little snook over there. You hungry? Yeah, you want a pizza? Man, you think you finna get some Dominoes? Look, she come in that junk with the school tray with your little apple, your little fruit cup, chocolate milk, and some more shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know, you got you one of those little square pieces. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know that little square pizza. Yeah, one of those, John. And one thing about those square pizzas, they never had pepperoni. That motherfucker was always cheese and sausage. I'm like, what a pepperoni at? Cause when you got those school pizzas, it ain't like they had meatloaf on that John. Cause I ain't never seen a pepperoni on that motherfucker. Yeah. Look. Yeah, you get you a school pizza with a pearl on that motherfucker. And then when you drinking the juice, you know when you drinking the juice and you get to looking at the date on that junk, that motherfucker been out about 2 months. I'm like, damn, you ain't check the date. These hoes out like a nigga tag out. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I gotta get a new fresh labels on that junk. You know what I'm talking about? Man, yeah. Oh, you get you about 4-5 tater tots. Look, you get you a scoop of peas, 4-5 tater tots, and a square piece. Goddamn it, man. And look, Miss Teresa look like she used to come home and shit with about 100 hair nets on her head. Like she been working or something, you know what I'm talking about? You know, getting off and shit, about 100 hair. Y'all know how them old Krugers be on the job and shit. You know, they be so dedicated. You know, they be all on the job with big ass steel toe boots on, with ankle weights, with a back brace on, with a big ass water bottle, bro, like they finna go to the gym or something, and be the main one snitching on the job. Be the main motherfucker snitching, being everybody be talking about a motherfucker. You know how to yeah, you know how they be. You know what I'm talking about? She come in that mother with 100 hair nets on, with a face mask on. Talking about you tired. I mean, like, damn, what you mean you tired? Man, you ain't did nothing but put an apple and the juicy juice on the tray, you know what I'm talking about? Look, if you go into the look, I seen Miss Teresa when I went to my little child school program. And we had to go in the cafeteria because they had to feed us and stuff. And guess who I see coming down in the mashed potato section? Miss Teresa. Yeah, you know you gotta get your little tray, then you snatch you a little juice. Then here you go, right there in the mashed potato section that Miss Teresa. You want beans or mashed potatoes? man, y'all better thumb me up right now, cause that was a good one. Look, you in there, look, you know how like when you go to a restaurant, you know, you get your silverware, you get your tray, you slide down the line. Look, you done passed the jello section. Look, you done passed the jello section. And you see Miss Teresa next in the mashed potato section. I guess they got her black eyed peas and mashed potatoes today. At the house, man, the motherfucker, bitch. I'm so tired of these folks. These hoes put me on mashed potatoes today, bitch. Oh. Yeah, I can see both of their ass, goddammit. Her and Leonora. Yeah, you want some mashed potatoes or peas? Then you gotta slide down Leonora ass. You know what I'm saying? What kind of bread you want? You want cornbread or toast? Her neck just flopping. You see spoons. You know, Miss Teresa trying to show out this shit. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, Lord, I can't. Yeah, harassing the kid. You can't get mashed potatoes. You ain't got no free lunch ticket. Yeah, standing at the door and she trying to see who all got free lunch tickets. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's her living over at that school cafeteria and shit. Dressed up like ushers and shit, you know what I'm talking about? Cause you know back in my day, the cafeteria lady looked like ushers. You ain't know they were going to church or what. It's always be that one lady. I always sing them slave songs when you come in that job. You want mashed potatoes or beans? Looking mean, the motherfucker like, damn, give me the beans. Shit, looking like L.T. Taylor played for the New York Bills, goddamn it. But yeah, if y'all wanna go look, they said Miss Teresa went back up there to that school when she got her goddamn lawsuit checked. They said she bust back up in that kitchen. They said they said when she was on the job and she got the phone call like, yeah, your check just hit. They said she done snatched out the hairnet and everything. Tell me she quit. But yeah, I'm telling y'all though, I need to go look up at the school and see which one she was working at. Find out that anything come up missing. Cause she look like she a thief. I bet you she's stealing. I know she's stealing. She look like she be stealing off the job, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Especially at the school. She done stole all them folks. Spoons, knives, toilet tissues, all that shit. She probably got the lunch trays at the house right now. Oh shit. Nah, I don't want Miss Teresa working in my kitchen. Hell no. She couldn't work in my kitchen because her head big in the mud. She wouldn't even be able to fit the chef hat. Because you know, if you work in the kitchen, you gotta wear a chef hat. Her head big as hell for that. I don't know. And then especially, you know what I'm talking about? Nah, then you got blonde, short hair and shit. And you look like Bookman. You look like Bookman on Good Time with blonde hair and shit. Buffalo butt. Cause that's what she look like. But look, I found out, y'all wanna know, I believe I know what gang she in. I thought Miss Teresa was Vice Lord. She ain't even Vice Lord. If you watch Good Times, Miss Teresa was the Warlords. You know, y'all seen that episode when the Warlord was trying to get Michael to join the gang? Them Miss Teresa folk. Yeah, that's T-Bone them. They said, yeah, Miss Teresa be stunned, be walking around Chicago with the Warlord jacket on, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know, that T-Bone them, you know what I'm talking about? You know, yeah, y'all ain't know that. Yeah, you know, you got little T-Bone them. Say, man, I can dig it, Jack. Hey, that's why I couldn't be raised up back in those days, you know what I'm talking about? Cause them niggas be having some cold pickup lines for the honeys, you know what I'm talking about? Oh shit. Just imagine a nigga running up in you with some tight ass bell bottoms on with a pair of stacks on. Cause back in those days, they ain't tennis shoes wasn't even exist. You had to wear some kind of Stacy Adams, you know what I'm talking about? I mean, I mean, look at the words they use. Look how they insult niggas back in those days. Man, look at that jive turkey. Man, nigga better not never call me no jive turkey. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even know if that's a compliment or if that's in a good way or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even know how to use that in my vocal. I don't even know how to say that mad. Let me see, can I pull it off? Let me think of something I'm mad at. Let me see. Think a little Ray punk ass, you know, that old jive turkey. Nah, that don't excite me. Yeah, you look. Look, just imagine you bump into a nigga at a strip club or at a nightclub or something, and you bump into a nigga. Watch it, sucker. I can't do it. I can't do it no more, bro. Oh shit. I wouldn't even be able to survive if I were living in those days, bro. Cause I wouldn't even be taken. I want to be sitting around no bunch of ass niggas. And they talking about another nigga talking about, yeah, that fucking jive turkey. Yeah. Yeah, I heard you were talking about me. I ain't say that. You better watch it, sucker. Hey. Yeah, that T-Bone them out there cutting up. You know, you got T-Bone, Frog Face. You know what I'm talking about? Look at the name they had back in those days, bro. What's up, Fishbone? Man, you got Fishbone out there. Lord have mercy, goddamn. Man, y'all got my stomach hurt like a motherfucker. Yeah, I gotta get Henny Girl back in her. You know, somebody put her on mute, and I don't like that. I gotta go save the day. You know what I'm about? Yeah, they be saying all that old shit, Trish. Yeah, you know, you look. What's up, Jack? Give me 5 on the backside. Right on, man. You know, in our generation, we be like, yeah, that's real talk. That's for sure. I can dig it. You know what I'm talking about? Right on. Say, man, that fucking Fishbone, man, fucking jive turkey. Yeah, I need to look. Matter of fact, I need to you know what I'm talking about? I need to bring no little slang back in. So we need to go live one day and we gotta talk 70 and 80 style, you know what I'm talking about? Hell yeah. But yeah. But y'all go share this live so Miss Teresa could hear the mashed potato joke. Cause she gonna be the one that's standing in the mashed potato section. She gonna be standing over there next to Susa Bernice. Cause you know, look, when you go look, ain't nothing but a bunch of old ladies working in there. Teresa probably was the youngest one in there. Cause you in that jump with Miss Mabel or Susa Bernice, you know what I'm talking about? You know, Sister Bernice might be passing out the hot dogs and Miss Teresa on mashed potatoes. You want mashed potatoes or beans? Yeah, we out of mashed potatoes and beans, you know what I'm talking about? Kids mad in the motherfucker. Ain't no more beans. We ain't got no more beans. Just mashed potatoes. Oh, man, yeah, gang. I'm gonna go and get on up about this jump, man. Trey, I love y'all, man. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate the cash app. You know what I'm about. And until then, we'll be back.